The North did not stop anybody from protesting against Buhari's clear and obvious misrule. David Hundeyin speaks. The North did not stop anybody from protesting against Buhari's clear and obvious misrule. In fact, as I recall, the loudest and most insufferable defenders of all things Buhari were the loud mouth from Lagos, who thought that their purpose in life was to get their Ikoyi golden calf into Aso Rock, whereupon they would get their turn with the prom queen at the apparent expense of the Southeast, per the rotational principle, was supposed to produce the president in 2023. The fact that North has decided against returning the favor by dying of Tinubu'S misrule simply means that the political consciousness of the North is superior to that of the idiots in Lagos and the Southwest. It means that they are smart enough to only tolerate misrule 50% of the time, while the idiots in the Southwest will accept it 100% of the time. It means that the northern political establishment will accept misrule when they directly benefit from it and will oppose it where they don't, while the generational blockheads in Lagos will vote for and cheerfully endure all kinds of misrule on credit. To protect Buhari because of the Golden Calves 2023 plan, these idiots even enabled a massacre of civilian protesters in Lagos and went around saying, "Where are the bodies?" At least we know for a fact that no northerner alive or dead would have watched the southern president shoot 100 unarmed peaceful northern civilian protesters dead in the middle of Kano and said nothing about it because of an election. That means the North has a basic sense of pride and honor. They have a code. It is not their fault that we don't. I am fully in support with the regime change agenda, and if it results in a northern military head of state, I will offer my full support to him as long as his agenda involves aligning Nigeria with the AES bloc and integrating Nigeria's economic and defense strategies with China and Russia. In case you are asking, has David given up on democracy? The answer is whatever poor attempt at democracy that existed in Nigeria died on May 29, 2023. Since then, Nigeria has been ruled by a hostile, foreign puppeted, unelected occupying regime made up of former inhabitants of American prison cells. I am fully ready to take an actual full-chest military dictatorship over whatever the fuck this is. And this post was actually made in response to this post I'm going to be reading now. Yes, Southerners, although I strongly disagree with Asewaju, Boladi, and Med Tinubu and his ideologies, but I am deeply concerned about this recurring issue. Whatever a Southerner becomes president, the North seems to intentionally destabilize the nation, seemingly aiming to undermine the president's tenure. It is worrying considering the North's tolerance of Buhari. Why is it that the North loses its tolerance whenever there is a Southern president? It is crucial for him to unify the entire South to ensure stability and progress throughout his term. You cannot please the North. Do you understand? This is the post that resulted to that. This is the post that resulted to that particular one that I read. And for which, look around you. You know, it is easy to come outside and say, David Hundeyin, you are this, you are that, you hate Tinubu, you shaking. The thing is, whatever is happening now, in as much as I hate to say, I warned us about this. I warned us that the shege and the pro-mass shege banza that is waiting for anybody, in fact, all of us, because unfortunately in this country, if you choose the right person and others choose the wrong person, you get to suffer for it. Just like if you're outside and it starts raining, the rain will fall on you whether you're a good person or not. The same way the sun will shine on you, whether a good person, that is it. Whether you vote for, that is, I was telling that we will try and pick a particular candidate, a candidate that we know would make Nigeria better and would take Nigeria to a better place. But if by peradventure others do not follow us to vote for this particular candidate, you understand? And this candidate now comes here and gets into it that we are going to see hell. This one we will do now. Sincerely, I'm going to say this even though it is unrelated. With waiting Nigerians I don't see for inside this world. With waiting we don't see where we say our fellow human being don't show us. See, we suppose get free pass to heaven. That person will talk that thing, the person know waiting him they see. But it's not funny. It's not. Look around you. Just look around you. Even our grandparents are saying they have never, as in NEVER, all in capital embodied letter, that they have never faced this kind of thing before. It has never been this bad. And yet some people, because of ẹ̀gbọ́n mi mà ní, àbúrò mi mà ní, because of alátẹnujẹ, longer throats, because it is favoring you somehow and it is not favoring a greater majority of the population. For that reason, you decide to call black white, and you are swearing with your life and the life of 10 generations behind you that it is white, while obviously it is black. You see our problem? This is not the first time David Hundeyin was actually this vocal during elections. In fact, there was a particular post I saw years back, I think 2018, 2019. The person wrote to him, I don't go future, more waiting my eyes see shiggy. And this was I don't know, maybe it was 2020 or 2021. I can't really place it. But whoever said that, flesh and blood no reveal that into him. The thing is, if you have studied patterns in this country, especially patterns of politicians, you will get to understand that these people do not have a choice. Now, let me come back to whatever that is going on. You see, they don't tolerate shit. Call them momo, call them they're not smart, call them slow. They don't get to tolerate 50% of what they dish. But when the Southwesterners, where we say that they always align with, Southwesterners, where they always align with, if they did, then go tolerate 100% because of, say, they won't enter seats. Check on now, after they go say then they na then be the most learned. Check on yourself, make you tell yourself the truth. Just go check this thing where I took, then you come back. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news, so thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.